Phoenix to Brooklyn. I am so stoked. It feels so weird. I don't know if it's gonna like really kick in until we're like a month in living in New York, but right now it just feels like we're going on a road trip like we've done so many times before. And by we, me and Tara.
I'm coming.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Before we even speak further, I got this tripod off of...
And it's sliding.
Literally. I got this like suction thing for the car for my camera off of Amazon. I couldn't get the right angle, so we're just gonna be on the dash for the whole road trip. The girl is not doing what she needed to do. We're gonna be vlogging the entire journey. Mr. Daryl and I, we are roommates again.
5 years of together. We're technically siblings. Yeah, turn towards me.
Yes, like focus.
Yeah.
This should be fine.
This will be fun to edit.
Yeah. We're so stoked to just like dive in the deep end for our careers. We've been doing freelance and working for ourselves for a few years already.
No 9 to 5 whatsoever.
Yup. But this time, we're going into the Big Apple.
The big leagues.
Yes. And it's just gonna be a whole new adventure for us. We had a going away party and everything already, and that was really fun. I'm so grateful for everyone who came to that. It was so special. And then, of course, my parents were there, and my dad was like, okay, everybody needs to come back next month for my 70th birthday. So we're gonna be all chilling again next month for his birthday. I already got my flight. And what's funny too, we already have some visitors. We're not even settled yet. We're Airbnb-ing it for the first 2 months.
Which will give us the opportunity
to find like an actual home.
Or to travel the world.
Yeah. We have an Airbnb in Brooklyn for 2 months, and we're just gonna be like looking for a place to stay while we're in town. Hopefully God blesses us with the perfect unit for us or home. I would love a home. India's visiting already at the end of the month, which I'm so stoked about. We get to be tourists and whatnot and just like do all the fun stuff. Bestie, Shelby, and Joey are coming April as well. So that'll be really fun.
Yay!
Shelby really wanted to come for her birthday, which is at the end of April, so that'll just be awesome. She's literally screaming of joy about all of the restaurants that she wants to try. How are you feeling? Finally on the road.
Scared, but not scared in a negative way. Scared in a very positive way. No.
I don't feel like any negative emotions
No
yet.
negative emotions. It's like that growth period. Like you feel the growth there, but you don't know where it's gonna happen or when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I guess this is the first step to it.
Mm-hmm.
It was gonna be LA, and then we switched it to New York.
Yeah, I really wanted to go to LA. Last year, that was like my plan when I moved into my sister's house temporarily. My plan was to move to LA by the summer, and that didn't happen.
She called me and she said, Daryl, you're moving to New York? Do you have anyone? And I said, no. She's like, well, when are you going? I'm going by myself.
After I didn't want to do LA anymore, I was like, okay, I might as well go to New York. But also, I was like, okay, now the possibilities are endless. I could just hop on over to Paris or something and live there while I just got signed. This is when I just signed with you.
Yes.
I was considering living in Paris.
Do you remember you telling me that?
Yeah, but then I was like, that'll probably really be difficult. Sign and then skedaddle across the world. Okay, well, New York. I was like, Daryl, let's move to New York together. And he was obviously so down. I think nearing the end of last year.
Yeah, it was
probably like
that
October
moment.
or something. Crazy. It's crazy that we're finally on the road. It feels like it's happened quick, but we've been like gearing up for it our entire lives.
We have been. We've been prepping. We've been going to New York for the past 6 to 7 years, getting to another area, connecting.
Yeah, I'm so glad we have connections already.
But also, I think that's the thing where a lot of people just go straight for it.
I'm so grateful for. Like, it's clear that this was all in God's plan.
It's
God's
literally
plan was
obvious,
on this
yeah.
the whole time. I do have a going away present from my homie Maz to La Font Montreal watch.
Wow.
It's like that one artist, I forget who it was, who made like the melting clocks.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Yeah. It's honestly going to be really easy to make this vlog really long. Just have to chat. We have nothing else to do for like 35 hours. So
no.
listen to us talk about life.
About
Yeah.
life.
We had one last meal. We went to First Watch. Really, really good. Okay, if you go to First Watch, French toast, bomb. I think it's perfect. And let me tell you why. It's not like super thick, like those thick brioche or something. Like,
nothing inside the bread.
Yeah, like airy, and your syrup just disappears into it. It's not that. It's like this thick, which is still pretty thick, but like it's dense. So you can actually still sink your teeth into it nicely. And then the like warm, kind of melty syrup. Perfect consistency.
And the butter is not cold and hard. They warmed up the syrup and they warmed up the butter.
Yeah, it just melts right on the French toast. Details. And then with the eggs too, their eggs are the perfect texture. I hate soft eggs. So if you like soft eggs, you might hate them. But they're just like so perfectly cooked.
My eggs are cooked pretty good too. Like they understand what kind of meals you want.
Oh, he did get the biscuits though. He said they were dry.
They were disgusting. They were literally like dried cake biscuits. There was no flakiness. They looked like they just pulled it from the freezer, plopped it into the microwave, and called it a day.
No, thank you.
But I'm brave enough to send it back.
I think people need to stop being shy on that. Why are we paying for nasty food? That's crazy.
Especially with that tip coming in.
Let's start sending things back when they're nasty. And then hopefully also they will learn that this dish is nasty. So hopefully they change it. The lighting's bad now and we've already talked for 12 minutes. So we'll catch y'all in a second.
Ciao.
Tell which ones are mine. Then this is not even all of it. Hello guys, it is hour 3, almost 3.5. We're taking a pit stop to eat some pie. Oh my god. Woo!
A bite for you.
It's hour 3, almost 3.5. We stopped for a pie break. I asked my dad to make us this pie for the road, and he delivered. And it's so good.
I look like a business person.
It is officially my turn to drive. I am really hoping to get like literally 10 hours in. We're gonna see how well that goes. I haven't done a cross-country road trip in a very long time, since I was like young. The last time I did a cross-country road trip was probably for my sister's funeral when I was 17 years old. And I don't remember another one since then. It's been quite some time. This is gonna be like the longest that I have personally driven. Every other time I was with either my whole family or just my dad. Obviously, dad is gonna drive way more than anyone else because he's dad. It is 1:20 p.m. now. I think we're still in the same time zone. I'm pretty sure we haven't made it out of Arizona yet. We started driving at 9 a.m. So we're officially on hour 4. We're hoping to like make our first major pit stop in Oklahoma City. So that's where we're technically headed right now. And we're still 10.5 hours until we get to Oklahoma City. And then we're hoping to spend the night once we get to Memphis, Tennessee. I've just been like listening to music on this road, watching my speed. Pro tip, if you're going on a road trip, once you start to get to that point where you're like, I don't care about what speed I'm going, I'm just trying to get there. Make sure that you're at least not doing that in those little towns that you get into. That's where they get you. I have been stopped multiple times on road trips, either me or someone else who is driving. Usually it's been the other person driving. Not to jinx myself, like it's always in those little towns. The speed limit changes from 75 and then suddenly it's 45 or 35 or something. That's where they get ya. And those little towns need to make money somehow. So they're gonna stop you every single time. And then it's gonna be a very expensive ticket. I honestly have no idea where we are right now. I think we might have passed the Navajo Nation. So we're coming up on the border of Albuquerque. We're about to pass into New Mexico. I think we're going through New Mexico, through the top part of Texas, and then we'll be in Oklahoma. Truck, you almost came over and hit me. Anyway, gonna go now. Goodbye, just so you know.
Oh, okay, great. Fine, say good morning.
We're FaceTiming Shelby. She's my first FaceTime of my drive. Hello.
Hey, vlog.
Honestly, his car is like perfect for road trips. His dash is so long and flat, so my camera can actually sit on it. And then the steering wheel top is flat too, so my phone can sit on it.
That's a miracle.
Yes, I actually got one of those like suction grip tripod things for the car, and it didn't work.
All the reasons they did like the phone were all the reasons Joey likes the phone. He's like, I'm so happy to have one camera now. Oh, and we're going to Arkansas this weekend.
Wow. I love this light.
Wow.
We've finally stopped. We're at Santa Rosa. We're in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. We're popping into this cute little like cafe, Silver Moon Cafe in Santa Rosa. We're gonna check out the food and tell you how it is, just in case you're driving through New Mexico. I see this like cute hotel Motel 66, which is so fun that we're driving along Route 66. I feel like we're in cars right now, and it's so cute. Like everything just has those big lights for the motels and whatever, and it's so fun. And there was even one like car shop, and it had one of those cars on top of a pole, like from the run scene in Cars, and it was so cute. So
Cold out today.
it is chilly. I should have brought my hoodie. Let's go eat some food. Okay, first off, it comes with chips, which is fire. We devoured every single one of those before our burgers got here. But we both got the Route 66 burger. We need some beef in us right now, some protein to survive the night drive. How was the first bite? They're all tip a bite.
So good.
Okay,
and so
good.
necessary.
I'm pretty stoked.
No, this is actually a really good burger.
It smells pretty good, honestly. There were plenty of cows on the way here, so I hope there's fresh beef in here.
This is how you properly eat a burger. Put thumb and pinky down, and the rest on top.
The beef is really soft. Yeah, you can taste the grease in it, but in a really good way. Like the grease is great flavor on it, but it's not too greasy. Fries are bomb. You destroyed that. Look at how much he has left. That's it. I've taken 2 bites.
I was starving. I was parched. Water
Literally.
gone. Burger gone.
It literally feels like I'm documenting like one of those Ghostbusters people, and they have like the night vision, and they're like creeping in a closet trying to whisper something. That's what this feels like with light on here. It is officially nighttime. It is 7:30 here. We had our dinner. Very good. Daryl is driving once again.
Yay.
He
I'm, like,
switched his
switching
headgear.
outfits. Look at 5 different outfits going on.
I'm wearing the same outfit I've been wearing all day, which has been very comfy. I'm pretty stoked to go to sleep for a few hours. I think it's like 5-ish hours to Oklahoma City. Whenever you get tired, then I'll wake up and drive us through the night's time.
We rocking it.
We're trying to get, as my dad says. Good night, y'all. It is now 5:52 a.m. We have just stopped in Oklahoma City to stay the morning at Best Western. So we're gonna get a little bit of sleep and then hit the road. We might like stop in the morning to get work done or something, but I'm very happy to be sleeping in a bed. I think we did like 14 hours or something, so not bad at all. We're officially headed out from Oklahoma City where we spent the night. I don't have a tripod on me, so I'll just kneel down. I'll get to your level. I am so glad that we got to sleep in a bed and shower. I feel refreshed to take on another day of driving. It's noon already, and we're about to go get some food as soon as we pop on out of this hotel, and then we'll be on our way.
Across the country and having a grand time doing it.
Hello!
Let me know when y'all ready, okay?
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Ready?
So we're currently at Sunnyside Diner. It's feeling very trendy, actually. When we walked in, the server was like, "Hey, hipsters." And that felt good. It's better than racism, so I'll take it. Which is what I was afraid of in Oklahoma City. I'm gonna order the cowboy breakfast burrito and then have a side of fruit, and I'll tell you guys how it is. I'm very stoked to eat. The Best Western that we stayed at was actually really nice. It had a couple shady reviews, but it was mainly about like
What they doing?
lots of beeping.
Y'all hungry? We'll come back.
Yes. Okay, you go first.
Okay, can I get the cowboy breakfast burrito?
I got you, sure.
Chorizo or chorizo, is that pork?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trade it for something else.
Do you guys have any turkey, anything?
They got sliced turkey. That's the closest thing.
Okay, I'll just take the chorizo. We're moving to New York.
Shit. That's crazy. The city?
Yes. Yeah.
No, that's a dream of mine, for real.
The server guy's pretty cool. He's working on a good tip. It was actually really good. I'm stuffed now. The burrito, fantastic. By the way, I told you guys what I ordered, but I took off the avocado that comes on top. So if you like avocado, just know it comes with avocado. And then you can choose a side. I chose fruit. You can get potatoes or something else, I forgot. And then I also took out the onion and I took out something else that I forgot, but I thought it was perfect. It was so delicious. And there's like a million trucks and like beeping things that come across this street right here. Should just be prepared for that if you come here. I don't know what is going on. It might just be like a very major road. So gorgeous spring day. And now we're gonna hit the road with full bellies. We're about to film a TikTok, and it's that scene from Hannah Montana where she's like, "Hello, New York." And then there's cows. We found some perfect cows right here. You can see.
Even that one's like, what the hell? Like,
they're so cute. All right, let's do this. Let's get them cows. It is so stunning gorgeous out. This is some spring weather. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take a nap now while he drives. I'm having such allergies. Okay, cut the cameras. Yerp.
What's poppin' vlog? If you're watching this right now, Faith just successfully made it to Arkansas. She's glowing per usual. proud of you, and I'm proud of us going to the top. 2025.
Yeah! They're still cleaning the windshield. Good morning, guys, from Tennessee. We spent the morning here, so hopefully this will be our last stretch. I'm looking forward to like sleeping and then waking up, Lord willing, and then not driving. Thinking about how dry I've been on this trip, and I don't know if it's just my skin being like, oh my gosh, the weather is different, so I'm gonna freak out and be dry, or if like people have the opposite reactions when they change climates. Obviously, I'm a desert rat from Arizona, and then when I travel, I get drier, but people are always complaining about being super dry when they go to Arizona. So I wonder if it's literally just the change in climate that makes your skin be like, oh my gosh, I'm so dry. That's my theory. Comment down below if you have thoughts on this theory. This is my outfit. Since we're in Tennessee today, I will be wearing my cowgirl hat. And then I've got on my second band tee of the trip. This one is from Wawa Band. They're an Arizona local band. And then I'm wearing jeans on the bottom. We're gonna hit the road in a few minutes here and be on our merry way. I'll either see y'all when we're eating or just see y'all in the car. Alrighty guys, we have officially hit the road again. I've got my medicine ball tea from Starbucks. This is like the only tea that I like when I'm out on the road. What do they officially call it? Something citrus?
Mint citrus?
Something like that.
With lemonade and honey.
Yeah, it's got all the good stuff in it. But this is what I add my moringa to so that I'm still getting my vitamins while we're on this road. I just finished reading my Bible. I was in Deuteronomy, and they're almost to the promised land. So Moses is about to die, and the Israelites are about to be on their own. We'll see how that goes for them. I already know how it goes for them, but we'll still see how it goes for them. We've honestly been hitting such amazing weather everywhere that we've been, which is so great. I love some spring weather. I'm very happy that once we get to New York, spring is like on the cusp. So we went from Arizona spring, and now it's like nice spring weather throughout all the states that we're traveling through. And then we'll hopefully be getting the spring weather once we get to New York. These allergies though, I've been sneezing. Not as bad as my allergies in Arizona, actually. And my bestie Shelby told me, I mean, for one, we're the desert, so we all know that we're lacking trees. So basically all of our trees are fake. They like bring them in or crossbreed some weird trees to give to us in Arizona. But we have this one specific weird tree that's like I forgot what Shelby said exactly. But basically, it gives you very intense allergies, and we have them planted everywhere. That's why everybody in Arizona is always dying of allergies, because we have a bunch of those stupid fake trees. But we're gone now, so hopefully be having real tree allergies, and hopefully they're not that bad. Alrighty y'all, we have officially made it to our Airbnb. Quite a second since I updated you guys last, but I was driving and then I passed out and now we're here. So I'm very happy to have arrived safely and soundly. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for getting us here without any problems or hassles and just generally a safe trip. I'm so grateful to be here. I am very curious to see what our apartment hunting is gonna be like and to see what home that we get to move into. I'm very happy to be taking you guys on this new journey with me. We are officially New Yorkers. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching.